Okay. Seamus, let's just get this out of the way. Venom 3. It's been a while since we made an episode. I think it's been like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Or is it? No, it's not a month. It's not that long.
We've been slacking a little bit. It's been a while, but
listen, any college student would tell you that it's brutal in October.
It's true.
I thought we were going to be able to do it because I also told everyone, hey, we're going to do more October episodes. What happened? We made like 2.
Sorry, and we watched a ton of movies too.
We did.
We could have done reviews on, but
they will get released though eventually.
We might just need to do like a flash review series.
Yeah,
just like talking about like 4 or 5 movies in one episode. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's not the point of this video, Seamus. The point of this video, audience, today we are talking about Venom: The Last Dance, the last feature film in the Venom franchise. Hopefully. This film was directed by Kelly Marshall, and it is the 3rd film in the trilogy. Like I said, Eddie and Venom are on the run. They are vigilantes, and they are being chased by a creature called the Xenophage, which was sent to Earth by Null, who's a really cool character from the comic books. And they want to kill him because Venom has something that is going to let Null out and destroy the universe. And there's a scene where Venom dances to Dancing Queen, even though the whole universe is at stake.
Yeah, after they literally specified that it's like, oh yeah, we can't combine because then they'll know our location. But
then he's like, but I want to dance anyway. And it's like,
I mean, you put that ABBA on, like, I don't blame him. A little bit. I kind of understand. But
I don't.
This movie's fucking trash. This shit is fucking garbage.
I'm glad someone said it. God damn it.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Sony continues their streak of just making absolute
trash.
Hogwash.
Yeah.
Trash.
When was the last time they made something good and you could not say Spider-Verse because that was their animation department?
I have no idea. Outside of Sony Animation Studios, they are creatively bankrupt.
Literally.
They have nothing cool going on.
Especially with, like, Spider-Man shit.
Oh,
like, I don't understand how fucking hard it is in this day and age to just make good comic book movies, especially Spider-Man. Like, this is, like, the easiest thing in the world to do. Mm-hmm. And this whole idea of making this expanded universe where it's, like, all villains is so stupid. Like, can we just say it's stupid?
It's a terrible...
It's a dumb idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Especially when half the characters, what makes them interesting is their relationship with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But they're not even there.
There's no fucking... Yeah,
but
there's
like
no
Spider-Man.
A key missing component here.
And this is... And I've said it for every single Venom movie. That has been one of the things. Because the whole thing with Venom is that his whole backstory revolves around Spider-Man. So... I think we should get... Well, let's just get off this right now because I feel like we're gonna be ranting about this for hours.
Yeah.
For hours if we get onto that whole rabbit hole, which I could. I might do at the end.
Let it out, man. Vent it.
We'll do it later. I don't want to get canceled. But I think we'll say this right now too, just for the audience watching. We're going to spoil this movie a lot.
Yeah.
This movie's been out for like what, 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. This has taken us a while to do because I also didn't want to watch it.
We kind of were putting it off, and it's like, I don't know. We figured at the very least it'd be content.
Yeah, well, yeah, we just wanted to pull the Band-Aid off, and I like talking about comic book movies, and like we haven't had a whole lot of episodes. I would say we're like necessarily like super negative.
Yeah,
like we've had a couple, but like this might be the one we talk about that's like the worst out of the ones we've seen, or. Okay, that's actually a lie. Never mind.
it's still bad. It's a bad, very bad movie.
It's trash.
It's trash.
Let's get some of the reasons why it's bad. Specific reasons. Seamus, I'm going to get you to start us off with that one though, because now I'm venting and now I'm thinking about the billion reasons why I didn't like this movie.
Okay, can I just like talk about something?
Yeah,
dude. How is it possible in this day and age for like CGI to look bad? How? Sony is like. Worth billions, maybe trillions, bro. They're selling PlayStations and TVs and refrigerators, and they got all this money, and yet the movie looks terrible.
It looks like a PS2 game.
I don't even care enough to remember what the character's name, but there's like the other symbiote that was like, the one I'm talking about. Talking about the
not the xenophages.
No. It's like they're like in that like. Laboratory place.
Oh yeah.
Why did that look so terrible?
I don't know.
It looked terrible.
They just look so cheap, and I never thought like it just doesn't look right.
No.
It doesn't look right. And I've always said this. I don't like the designs of, like, what they've done with the symbiotes either. Like, because I like the design of a symbiote. But, like, I don't like how Venom has, like, weird gray veins going all over his body. He looks, like, slippery. Like, I get it. He's an alien. But, yeah, but... Don't ever do that again.
No, seriously,
it just looks weird, and like in the lighting and shit, it just doesn't look right.
No,
and I really don't like it. I agree with that. Though.
It sticks out like a sore thumb, especially that scene. That was like, wow, that's really ugly.
Yeah, it looks. It's just a CGI fest,
and it's inexcusable.
Yeah,
it's inexcusable, man.
Even though I've heard people say this is the better looking one out of all of them. And, like, yeah, but, like...
The bar is in hell.
Yeah,
the bar is so low.
It's so low, it's not even comparable. Like, you know? And, like, oh my god, the characters, bro. How many useless goddamn characters were in this movie that did not need to be
Why are they taking, like... Why are good actors agreeing to
yeah.
too? Why?
Oh my god.
I'm probably going to butcher his name, but, like, what is his name? Tuel Ejiofor, that guy.
I think you're close, but yeah, I know.
He's a great actor. What is he doing here?
I don't know. And you know what the sad part is? I felt he was the most competent actor out of everyone in this movie. He was trying so hard to make his like scenes actually like good, but the problem is the script they give him is so awful and so generic that it's like he can't get anything off.
Yeah,
it's just trash, man. It's just nothing. It's just bad. Like, it's so bad. And I hate all the stupid government special agent subplots.
Oh, my God.
They're like in every Venom movie. It sucks, man.
So annoying. It's literally the most generic thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, you could take literally... Like, why is it always got to be a subplot? And why is it always so fucking uninteresting? And they got all these government officials, and there's always scientists, and there's always disagreements, and then there's, like, the one... It's like, so the super cocky kind of gentle character. And then you got, like, the... intrepid young scientist. It's like,
who care too? They're like, we like the aliens. Oh my god, they're beautiful. And it's like, bro, I've seen this a billion times and everything else.
So boring.
Yeah, and going on scientist characters too, man. Like, what were their names?
Who
were they?
Tell you.
Like, they tried to set up the one girl, like, and she becomes the symbiote at the end, Agony at the end, which is stupid, but whatever. But she, like, they try to explain her backstory where her brother got struck by lightning. In this incredibly cheesy, like, slow-mo shot that I couldn't help but laugh at because, like, the way it's framed is so...
It's horrendous.
It's so bad. It's just funny. And it's sad me saying, like, you know, someone getting struck by lightning is funny, but, like, it's just the way they film it and the way they portray it is so bad that it's funny.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
No emotional impact whatsoever.
Yeah. And then, like, there's this fucking family that Eddie Brock finds, and they're there just... for some reason at the third act.
Yeah, like, I'm so confused. Why are all these other random people in this movie?
Like why not just focus on the characters that work, which is Eddie Brock and Venom? Because listen, I don't like the movie. I've never liked them. But the one thing I will say is I don't mind them. Like, I don't mind Venom and Eddie Brock together. Like, I don't know. Like,
it's a decent dynamic. Yeah,
like, I don't know.
That's like the one. Yeah, I will say that. Like, they got some banter for sure.
And sometimes it's funny. Like, sometimes
it's some of the things Venom was saying this time around though were so
cringe.
It's like, this is not funny, bro.
Yeah, I found he was more funny in the second one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and even then though,
we were sitting there like Homelander in the movie theater, bro. Just the straightest face ever. It's like
literally.
Oh.
I will say the one scene though where he's like in the casino. And he's making him, like, pull the lever. I thought that was funny. He's like, what's this feeling? It's like, oh, my troubles are going away.
Yeah, gotta give him credit.
Yeah.
The movie should have just been Venom in the casino, bro. That was a highlight.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. I don't agree with that. I just thought that one moment was funny. Because if you really look at that scene, it makes no sense why he's there.
Oh,
like, there's literally no reason why he's there besides that scene and then also
relief.
Dancing Queen.
Yeah, Mrs. Chang, bro.
Like, it's so. Can we talk about that plot point for a second? Because I don't think people really understand how stupid this is, how much it made me angry. Now I'm going to go on a lore dump for this movie for a second. The whole point of the movie is that there's this character Null. Take into account this character is equivalently like think of him as the Thanos, like a Thanos type threat, where he is like world ending, like he will destroy everything. And they make it clear at the beginning of the movie. Even Venom says it like, yeah, if this guy gets out, it's over. Like, we're dead. Everything is gone.
Yeah.
And the whole reason... he's trapped in on Clintar, which, if you don't know, is a symbiote homeworld, which is comic book stuff. But like the whole thing is that he needs the codex, and the codex is in Venom because, and get this, the codex can be created through someone dying, like a host dying, and then the symbiote bringing them back. That's what it is, right? Like it's them healing them. That's what they said.
Yeah.
One, that's stupid. Like that's so stupid.
So stupid.
Like what? Out of all things, really? Like that was the one thing. It's so like it's so manipulative. Or I butchered that word. But like by the end, you know what's gonna happen by the end because it's just like, oh, I wonder how it's gonna end. You know, boo-hoo. But like, keeping that in mind, he needs the codex, so he sends these creatures that I will say in a positive light. I actually did like. I like them just because they are a threat. Like, you can tell they are a threat in the film. Like, they're jumping, like, thousands of miles into the air onto an airplane just from, like, seeing, like, this little glow that's going on his neck for, like, a millisecond.
Yeah.
Or, like, he's in, like, the middle of, like, what? Is it, like, it's like the Arizona desert or something. And then he's in Vegas, and it's, like, it's there in, like, 2 minutes.
Oh, dude,
It's crazy. I will say I liked that. But the thing is, even though they set it up really well, and, like, these creatures... Why the hell does he instantly risk everything to dance for no reason?
So stupid.
Like,
it made
it's
no
so
sense
fucking
whatsoever.
dumb. Like, it literally, like, it doesn't even make sense. Because, like, what I assume they were going for is, like, his last dance, you know? Because, like, I don't know, maybe Venom knows that he's going to die. Ooh, I said a spoiler. Who cares? But like maybe he knows. So he's like, you know what? I'll just do some things I never did. But even then, it's fucking dumb. Because realistically, if you think about it, this is like the easiest problem to get around. Just don't come out.
Yeah.
You don't need to. Just don't come out. Like that's all you have
Absolutely.
to do. But he does it like multiple times, and like sure, there's one scene he falls out of a waterfall. Like okay, I get it. You know, but like, why? Like he's just in Las Vegas. Like, there's no point, because then they leave immediately after, and it means nothing.
Yeah. And the movie's kind of full of that stuff. Like, there's so many, like just poor decision-making from the characters. There's so many plot holes. It's like, what is even going on, bro?
Exactly.
Like, there's no like, consistency whatsoever in, like, the rules of what they're doing. Either.
No, exactly. And it's weird, because, like, you know, I hear a lot of people, when they talk about the Venom movies, they say, oh, they're just funny. Like, they're just bad on purpose, so you have to shut your brain off. It's like, okay... But they lack consistency, and it makes me angry when anything happens. Like, I understand it's like, you know, if I was watching something like The Room, that's dumb. And, you know, it's like one of those movies, like, you laugh at it. But this movie, I felt like they genuinely try. Like, to make a compelling, like, narrative that's, like, emotional. So that's what makes me mad, because it's so incompetent. It's like, well, what are we doing here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid.
It doesn't land at all.
No, it doesn't.
And then they play the fucking Maroon 5 song, Memories,
God.
bro. What do you do?
Memories bring back hope. Like, how about you? Fuck, I hate.
It's infuriating.
And let's just get to that, too. Venom dies at the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Yes! Sorry.
Let's go!
Let's go! No more Venom movies. Which, listen, I didn't expect just because I thought Sony being Sony, be like, no, he's alive. There's a piece of him somewhere. And there very well still could be. But, like, I don't know. Like, at least they stuck to their guns on that. But, like, the thing is that they try to make you feel sad when he dies. But, one, the characters aren't great. Like, they're really not that amazing. Like, sure, they're okay. And if you get into these movies and you were to really enjoy them, yeah, okay, like I get it. But then, like when he dies, they play the freaking memory song, and then they flash back to just like scenes from all the other movies, and like a compilation. And it's not like new shit we haven't seen. It's literally just taken from the movies. Like what? Like what? I don't get it. Like it's so emotionally manipulative.
It really
to
is.
make you feel sad,
so
and it's so embarrassing. It's so stupid, dude.
I know, it just infuriates you more than anything.
Literally, yeah.
It's like you can tell they're like, oh yeah, we gotta have this big emotional ending.
Big emotional ending where Venom saves Eddie, even though he like holds back like 6 xenophages. Even though there was like an army of symbiotes and they instantly get taken out. Like they're dead in a matter of like a couple minutes, and you're telling me that Venom can like hold them all back. It's like, that's pretty fucking handy. If only he could fucking do that. You would think why they wouldn't all just do that, but no whatever. Shit. Like, so stupid. Oh, it makes me angry, dude. Oh, what else though, Seamus? What else? There's more. I know there's more.
I mean, I mean, the biggest flaw, of course, is the writing.
Yeah.
Because that kind of explains all the terrible dialogue, explains this shitty narrative.
Literally.
All that kind of all goes down to like having bad writing. But
yeah, but it was all written in the strike, wasn't it? Like, wasn't this during the actors' strike?
They should have just took a break, bro. Like,
or the writers' strike, I mean. But yeah, they should have just said, yeah, pack it in. We're done.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it.
Day of life. No.
Like, guys, Tom Holland Spider-Man is doing pretty well. Just do that. None of these shitty villain movies. You know what I'll never understand? Is like why they chose to make these movies and not just like make other Spider-Man movies. Because like the thing is, you don't need to keep making Tom Holland ones. Like if you're so scared at introducing a Spider-Man to like your Sony universe thing, why not just do a Spider-Verse thing where you just do a whole bunch of movies, every single one's a different Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Like they're doing it with Nicolas Cage, they're doing the Spider-Man Noir show. Why not just do that? Because like everyone is excited about that one because it looks good. So why not just do that? Because then you don't have to worry if one's bad. Never go back to it. Never go back to it. It's just one of those things. Like,
it's not like there's any expectations. Like, oh,
there's no expectations.
Now you have to stick to this universe or whatever, right?
You just do whatever.
Yeah.
And then that would give, I think it would give directors a lot of freedom. Because imagine just saying, hey, we want you to direct a Spider-Man movie. You don't have to pick which one. We have this list here that we want you to choose from. Make your movie.
Yeah.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I think that would be like one of the greatest choices they could have made.
Their own creative flair on it.
Yeah.
And like whatever kind of genre it's more leaning towards for that in terms of that Spider-Man's universe. Like that'd be sick. Like
imagine like what is it? Like a Penny Parker like anime Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they don't even need to be animated. That's the thing. They could be live action, but like that's the thing. You can do whatever you want. But no, instead we need Kraven the Hunter.
Oh
we need
my god!
Venom 3. We need Madam Web. Oh my god,
dude! When does Kraven the Hunter come out?
December, right? December, yeah.
That's crazy.
Why are we getting them so close together? My brain can't take it. It can't take it, dude.
Do you think it'll be worse than this?
No, I don't think so. No. I think Kraven's gonna be bad, but I think it's gonna be semi-entertaining just because it's rated R.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Even though it's about Kraven the Hunter having animal superpowers, which we're not going to get into.
Awesome.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Sony. Hooray.
Yay.
I love this portrayal of my favorite comic book character. Thank you, Sony.
God.
Bless you, Sony.
Can they do anything right?
No.
Besides Spider-Verse?
Literally nothing. No.
It's crazy. It's crazy it's probably like the same general company because they got absolute masterclass creativity over here. Yeah. And they have bullshit. Nothing worthwhile on the other hand. Like, it's crazy.
And then as soon as they make a good decision in one of the movies, they retcon it. Because I didn't even talk about it. They completely retcon the ending of No Way Home. Why? What did that do? What did that serve?
Shooting themselves in the feet.
Literally.
Like, it's crazy. They're self-sabotaging.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, I could understand if it was like no one liked the ending. But everyone was like, yo, let's go. I remember sitting in that theater with you. And when the symbiote moves, everyone was like, oh, shit. You know, we're all excited. Because we want to see that.
Yeah.
And then they go, no, go fuck yourself. We're not doing that. Because then he just gets sucked to a portal randomly, and then he's back. And they don't even explain why.
They don't even explain why.
Like, why does he get sucked from a portal? Why couldn't he just disappear? Like, I'm just asking this, dude. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just genuine.
No, it's
like,
a good
what did it serve? And, like, I don't even understand. And then they removed, like, all Spider-Man mentions again. They do it for every fucking movie. There's no point. What are we doing here?
It's a pointless movie.
It's a pointless movie. Yeah. It makes no sense. And with that, since it's a pointless movie, should we just get over it and just say our scores? Because I'm tired of talking about this freaking movie.
Dude, it's like, I'd give it like a 2.
I'd give it like a 3.
3, yeah.
3 too. That's pretty.
that's pretty low.
It's pretty damn low,
mister.
I thought about giving it a 2, but I don't know. Like, I don't think it's that bad, but it's still just bad. It's just trash, man.
Here's my thing. The worst type of movie is a bad movie that's also boring.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because at least since it's a bad movie, but it's like entertaining, maybe as a result of it being so shit, it's like, okay, that kind of bumps it up.
Yeah, you can laugh at it.
Yeah.
And have a good time.
This is boring and bad.
Yeah, it's just
like,
bad. Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I'd rather This might be a hot take.
He talked about this before.
This might be a hot take. I'd rather watch Morbius over this. I'd rather watch Madam Web, even though I'd say like from a critical standpoint, they might be worse movies. I'd rather watch those. I'd rather watch Megalopolis than Venom: The Last Dance.
That hurts. Bro. That really hurts. Same time, those aren't super comparable. But I would agree though with Madam Web. I'd rather watch a Madam Web.
Yeah,
I'd rather do it.
And that's like absolute. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's horrible.
It was at one point on my channel. I referred to it as the worst movie of the year, which it's not anymore. It's one of them. It's not. But I would agree though. I would 100% agree. I don't think I could sit through Morbius again though. I found that one so goddamn boring.
It's excruciating.
Oh, it's so bad. The only part that brings me any joy is one scene where he dances and you don't understand what the song says. That's the only scene that sticks out to me.
Crazy.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember what the song even was.
No, it was bizarre though.
It's so weird.
It's like listening to intergalactic radio or something, man.
Literally, intergalactic radio. Like that is the best way of describing it. But if you like the way we described this movie, give us hit the like button down below.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, people are not shitting on the way I thought they would, so maybe we're missing something.
No, we're not.
Bring us into the enlightened.
Bring us into the loop. Yeah.
Let us know what are your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you hate it?
Yeah. Did you tell me and then give me every reason why you hated it?
Yeah, we gotta see some good rationale. If we see some positivity.
I don't want to see any people in there going, "Oh yeah, it's my favorite movie," because I don't know what I'll be able. I don't know what I'll say. I'm sorry. I hate to be this guy, but I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's trash.
But with that, I hope you like this episode, and we're gonna see you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in.